Okay, everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Fame Ebong, and today I want to be discussing or educating most soap makers on where they can purchase their chemicals in Nigeria. So, in this video, I'll be listing some chemical shops and their addresses. I believe this video will help those that are into soap making, people that are into soap making and they don't know where to buy these chemicals. I believe this video is for people like that. So if you are new into this soap business and you have issues of knowing where to purchase your chemical, I believe this video is for you. This video will go a long way into encouraging you, because it's one thing to know how to produce soap. It's another thing to be learning how to produce soap. Then it's also another thing to know where to purchase your chemicals. It can be very frustrating that you are trying to learn how to make or produce soap. You are learning, then you don't know where to purchase your chemical. So I believe this video will help a lot of persons having issues on where to buy chemicals. So I'll be listing the addresses of where most chemical shops can be found in Nigeria in different states. I won't list all the states in this video. I will list at least 10 to 12 states if possible. Then in my next video, I will also list out another 10 to 12 states. So what you will do for yourself, that you'll be following this video, because I'll be dropping it series by series. You'll be following this video so that just in case I didn't mention your state in this video, maybe in the next video, I will talk about your state and where to purchase chemical. So I did some research and I will start with Ogun State. So for those staying in Ogun State, Abeokuta precisely, you can get your chemicals at Woso Chemicals opposite Kuto Garage. I'll repeat it again. You can get your chemicals for your soap production at Woso Chemicals. That's the name of the shop or the chemical store. Woso Chemicals at where? Opposite Kuto Garage. Now, the next shop where you can actually get chemicals is called Prince Awasco Soap Chemical Store. That's the name of the store. Prince Awasco Chemical Store at 64 Arani Street, Ota. So 64 Arani Street in Ota, you will find Prince Awasco Soap Chemical Store. There's another store again, Abeokuta, Ogun State. Shop 16, Tekobo Street, Kajola Community Street, Ida Aba, Ele Wereran. I think that's too long. So just check Shop 16 at Tekobo Street. It's in a community called Idi Aba, Ele Weran at Abeokuta. Now for residents in Abuja, I'll be mentioning where you can purchase your chemicals in Abuja, FCT, the capital of Nigeria, Abuja. I'll be naming addresses where you can purchase your chemical. So I'll start. In Abuja, we have Nyanya Market. You can check where Nyanya Market. When you get to the market, just ask the sellers in the market where they sell chemicals. I think they'll be able to direct you. Go to where Nyanya Market in Abuja. The next place is Toto Nasarawa Road, Abaji Main Market Garage, adjacent to NURTW office, Abaji. So I'll name that address again. The second address in Abuja where you can find chemicals. Number 4, Toto Nasarawa Road, Abaji Main Market Garage, adjacent to NURTW office, Abaji. So that's for Abuja. Then I'm going to name for Ekiti State. So this is for Ekiti residents, those staying in Ekiti State, where you can buy your soap chemicals. Ado Ekiti precisely, you will get to Oja Oba, then take the road directly opposite the Catholic Church and ask for Mama Chemicals. I'll repeat that again. Get to Oja Oba, then take the road directly opposite the Catholic Church and ask for Mama Chemicals. That's where you find chemical at Ekiti State, Ado Ekiti. Then for those staying in Ondo State, for Ondo residents, you check in Akure, Ondo resident in Akure, you check Arakele Street, opposite where you have the hospital. Arakele Street or Arakele, depending on how it is pronounced. Arakele Street, opposite where you have the hospitals, they have chemicals there. You could also check Onye Rubellum Industrial Park, Onye Rubellum, okay, or Onye Rubellum Market, Akure, they have chemicals there. You check Onye Rubellum Market. You ask around, there should be a chemical shop there. Then those staying in Ondo State, but Auchi precisely, you check Haija Awa Chemicals. That's the name of the chemical store. Haija Awa Chemicals, opposite the mosque at Ibo Shade, at Auchi. Then those staying in Edo State, Benin, you check 21 Ewiwen Street off Wire Road, Benin City. I'll repeat that again. 21 Ewiwen Street off Wire Road, Benin City. Then for those staying at Oyo State, Ibadan precisely, you check Abeni Market in Ibadan, where you have First Bank, Zenith Bank, and Diamond Bank. There are many chemical sellers there. Then you could also check, still in Oyo State, you check this address, Old Lagos Road, Opere Village, Ibadan, Oyo State. Then for those staying in Osun State, Ile Ife precisely, you check Dayo Ventures, Sabo Market. Then for those staying at Kwara State, Ilorin precisely, you check Crown Dice opposite Gate 6 Central Mosque. I'll repeat that again. Those staying at Kwara State, Ilorin precisely, you check where Crown Dice opposite Gate 6 Central Mosque. They should have chemicals there. Then for those staying still in Kwara State, you check Omo Sebi Hospital. Okay, Omo Sebi Hospital Road along Ajase Ikpo Road, Ilorin, Kwara State. So those staying in Kwara State can also check this other address. Then those staying in Kwara State could check number 17, Tawhid. Number 17, Tawhid or Tawhid, Basin Road, Ilorin. Number 17, Tawhid, Basin Road, Ilorin. Okay, so we'll just deal with those staying in Kaduna, and we'll end here. So we're going to do, for Kaduna State, you check Chi-Best Chemicals. Chi-Best Chemicals, Block 190, Shop 7, Central Market. That's for the first address for those staying in Kaduna. Then for those staying in Kaduna, could also check number 2, Sokoto Road, on Guwan, Benin. Okay, number 2, Sokoto Road, on Guwan, Benin Road, Benin Gwari, Kaduna North. That's where you can find chemicals in Kaduna State. So I believe that these few addresses will help those staying at these locations. I will make another video similar to this type of video, actually not actually similar, this type of video on actually where you can purchase your chemicals. So just keep watch, follow this series of where to purchase chemicals. I don't want to make the video too long, that's why I want to stop here. I don't want it to be too long. I don't like lengthy videos. So I want to make it at least as short as possible. So in our next video, I will mention other places I did not mention due to time. I'll mention other states. We'll be mentioning them like that. so that those that are new in soap making will to benefit them, so they will know where to purchase their chemicals. So goodbye and see you next time.